Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these local businesses: North Florida Women's Care, Kraft Nissan, Brian Barnard's Flooring America, and the law office of Johnny Devine.
In the middle of it all now with legendary musician Del Suggs, who makes this event happen every single year. I love coming out here. It's my annual interview with you, buddy, and it's great to see you.
We get to talk every year in July, don't we, Joel?
Yes, yeah, in the lovely hot summer.
It's great. It's great.
It's awesome. All right, listen, the crowd is applauding, music's going on. Let's talk about this event and what this means to the people here.
Well, the Swamp Stomp is an amazing thing. This is the 39th annual. It's just a huge event. This is essentially Tallahassee's acoustic music festival. It happens every July. It's a chance to come out and escape the heat from the city, but come out here and get to these beautiful oak trees and hear some of the best acoustic music in this town.
Yeah. So so what do people what do they hear when they come out here?
Well, gosh, we've heard a little bit of everything. We heard it started off with Bell and the Band, which is one of our great Americana sort of bluegrass, sort of folk groups, just with a wonderful original music. They're out here. Ben Edmond came out of retirement to perform, and one of Tallahassee's greatest songwriters came out and did a whole set of original music, which was just stunning. Dylan Allen was out here. Dylan Ragpicker Allen, who is just the king of the rockabilly guitar in this town. So it's just been, and we got Brian Bowen playing also who actually lives down on the coast here in Port St. Joe, but he's one of the hottest trop rock artists in the country right now.
I love it. That's so cool. So when people think about music, they don't always think of folk, but why is it important to you that we keep this thing alive?
Well, it's just a thriving piece of music style. Americana has gotten so big now, and Tallahassee's always had this huge Americana movement in town. It was all the way back to Tallahassee Tide in the 1920s. So we're deeply rooted in this music, and it's great to keep it going.
And then finally, one of the things that makes this so cool is that it's at the Tallahassee Museum. So talk about this place and, just the whole environment and being here.
Well, the Tallahassee Museum is amazing. Where can you come and hear music and let your kids have a good time? Everything's perfectly safe. The museum is just a gem in this community. There's no way you could replicate this place.
I agree.
If it wasn't
I stay
here.
all the time.
Absolutely. It's remarkable. The animals that are here, it actually has, people don't notice, the Tallahassee Museum has the largest collection of native Florida animals anywhere on the planet. Right here, you can come in.
I didn't even know that.
You can come out and see panthers, you can see bears, you can see all these Florida animals, and they're in their natural habitat, areas. So it's not like you're looking at them in a cage. They're in these big open areas. You've got a farm here. Yeah. A lot of kids think milk comes from Publix. You can come out here and see a cow, or they see the real source. So it's just a real huge opportunity for the community.
That is awesome. Folks, he coordinates this event. He's a talented, incredible musician and animal expert. Who knew? Dal, thanks so much.
My pleasure, Joel. Good to see you.
You too.
Killing time, the seconds tick away. They become minutes, hours.
My name is Tom Waits. I'm here at the Swamp Stomp. We came here last year and loved it, so we decided to come back. It's a really awesome place. The Tallahassee Museum is great. We've had our kids go to preschool here, and we're just totally involved in it. So we come out to as many of the events as they have out there, and we just love it.
On time. All right, thank you.
Standing backstage now with one of the incredible performers, Dylan Allen. Dylan, let's talk about this. This is really cool because this is a festival that happens every year and people just love the music. Let's talk about you and your music.
I usually go under the stage name under Ragpicker Allen. I'm a one-man band out of Tallahassee. I play drums on my feet while I play a lot of homemade guitars, cigar boxes, tin cans, stuff like that. I do a mix of everything from rockabilly to classic blues, classic rock and funk.
Yeah, it was really cool to see you on stage. Let's talk about that move. We saw you with the guitar behind your head. That takes some talent.
I started off as a busker. I'd go down to Lake Ella when I was a kid trying to get people to pay attention, but nobody wants to look at a kid with a guitar, so I had to learn stuff like that. I would make up songs for people as they go, just try and get people's attention same way I could.
Awesome. So let's talk about Swamp Stomp. What do you think about the event and Tallahassee Museum and your time here?
I think it's amazing. I've actually been coming to this since I was a little kid, back when it was called the Junior Museum. This is my 5th year doing it, and it's always really great to see new talent, a lot of the older talent who's been around for a long time. And you get every age group out here. You get kids, adults, their parents, and it's really fun.
Love it. There he is, Dylan Allen, fresh off stage. Go check this guy out.
This is the big solo.
They had a restaurant.
I'm not giving up on it. Well, when you get your million.
Live in Tallahassee, 10:30 p.m. Thursday night on Fox 49.